Ladies and gentlemen, today will trail a mysterious car thrills await. Cousin and her husband may be nearby. Keep going, Sind will find them. With that, the family got on the road. Isaac fired up his phone, gearing up for their high-speed musical. They cruised aimlessly along the mountain roads. Isaac, a sentimental nostalgic, valued the precious moments of his son's growth over those couple moments of sweetness. Though his phone seems outdated, he can't discard it. Plus, new ones are too costly luxuries in the phone realm. Coincidentally, I was also considering a phone upgrade. After comparing options, JD.com's trade-in offer was amazing, like free money. It's ideal for Isaac to keep memories and enjoy his new phone, killing two birds with one stone, but the song's intro wasn't even over. Suddenly, Isaac saw thick fog ahead entering Misty Town. He turned on the radar and spotted a mysterious car tailing him. Kara quickly popped the hatch back and secured the son in his safety seat. What a smart mom. Now, even if disaster strikes, her son will be safe. She gave her son a protection. This step is essential. Upon returning to the car, Kara saw a truck behind, like in a thrilling movie. It struck like uninvited guests. Kara grabbed weapons from the backseat. Who called her an ordinary mom? She's a tough fighter. She swiftly donned sunglasses and leaned out of the car, ready for an outdoor battle competition. Rockets had been flying since the start, just like childhood tussles. The weapon unleashed a rain of fire, but the armored truck charged forward again, like a showdown between a toy car and a real one. But it wasn't invincible. Kara let rip with a firework display, igniting the front of the truck. She then targeted the fuel tank, turning the truck into a flame dancer. Brilliant, but instantly out of combat. Flames engulfed the truck, crowned like a king, crippling it instantly. Yet danger lingered. Soon, the phantom troopers reached the cliff, saw the car in water, unaware our heroes had escaped safely. As Sind was working out, he received news. His commands were fiery. Alive or dead, I want to see them. The helicopters and recovery teams sprang into action like excited spectators at a show. After escaping the danger, Kara scanned the area with binoculars, and suddenly her expression changed. Those attacking them were phantoms. This meant their upcoming challenge was like pin against grain. It was getting complicated. No better choice. They settled in a temporary shelter. Isaac, puzzled, asked for the truth. Kara was equally puzzled. After all, only cousin Marcia and husband Flick knew their whereabouts. However, Isaac shrugged off the doubts, only to wake up and find Kara vanish, as if she had performed a magic trick. Sind completely lost it, furiously searching for Kara. He couldn't believe those elites couldn't handle two escapers. Facing foes with the child, Sind vowed to lead personally, boarding his jet, ready for battle. Subtitles. Suddenly, the ringtone of the mobile phone sounded, and Sind was taken aback to find that it was actually Kara calling him, as if a landmine had detonated. Kara's call was clear: release her husband and son, or else she would ignite a war. She threatened, if you refuse, it'll spill all the little secrets to the OIG. Kara, what will you do? Kara knew Sind's limits very well, and Sind couldn't refuse, visibly feeling an ominous understanding. I know you're bound to come back, he emphasized. Then his two henchmen obediently tossed their weapons under pressure, and a victorious smile spread across Sind's face. But he never expected that Kara had foreseen his plan. When he rose, bullets were embedded in his clothes. Kara gaped at him in disbelief, as Sind had known she would pull this stunt all along, making the performance a real showdown. Kara wondered if delivering a heavy blow would cut down his confidence. Meanwhile, Marcia and her husband arrived at the scene, successfully reuniting with Isaac. A true battle of reunion. They arrived at Marcia's secret base, and just as Isaac was about to take a breather, he heard suspicious sounds at the door. His battle instincts kicked in. It was all phantom troopers at the door. Isaac was caught off guard, with no chance to fight back, feeling like he was on a roller coaster ride as he was taken to the island. He, along with his son Kai and cousin Marcia, was captured, while Sind greeted Flick, clearly the one who sold them out. Marcia was furious, shocked to learn her husband of 25 years had betrayed her. She couldn't believe it. Sin's manipulation of Flick obviously came with an offer he couldn't refuse, a real case of cunning tactics. Now he's got his targets, killing them will deter the DOJ. This not only restores past glory, but also threatens Kara by making the Sun Phantom Troopers leader a real grand scheme. But just then, his henchmen suddenly aimed their guns at them, and an awkward silence descended. Sin was left in. I never told you the reason why you're such a fool. Sind was astounded to find that his two close bodyguards were actually DOJ agents. What an absolutely laborious dramatic turn. They documented all his crimes, ready to bring him to justice. Seeing this, everyone burst into laughter. Simultaneously, the Phantom Troopers reached for their weapons, turning the entire island into a firearms amusement park. Subtitles. Sind fumbled for weapons in the kitchen, getting ready for breakout. Unexpectedly, the agent who had just been knocked down suddenly rose and fired a burst of bullets at them. But he was tackled by the Phantom member, and the two figures intertwined, creating a dizzying scene of battles. The woman attacked sharply, targeting vital spots. The agent resisted fiercely, but was badly hurt and pulled out his gun. Meanwhile, Isaac and Kara were still coping with the Phantom team members when Kara noticed a grenade lying on the ground and decisively shot it to trigger an explosion.